What you think?
Okay, the first thing I thought was, what in the Great Value podcast is going on here? What in the Family Dollar, Dollar General podcast setup is going on? Now, shout out to Family Dollar and Dollar Tree, because I do like to get some of my cleaning supplies there. Shout out to them. If you got the app, you can download the app and get the coupons off the app for Family Dollar and Dollar Tree. So shout out to them. But it just gave low budget, ghetto, thrown together. It just, and then he got
in
that
front of a mic.
And then he got that cheap ass little banner plastered up on their wall. He couldn't even at least get no painting to put on the wall. Or, he got that cheap ass little banner, little plastic banner hanging up on the wall. It's not even smoothed out right. It's just a mess. And I just feel like I'm going in on him, y'all, because his son is a multi-millionaire. And the way he was talking out his mouth, I just would have thought that it would have been of a better quality. Thug, you need to get your daddy some signs for his podcast, okay? Take it up. Big Jeff, take it out of your allowance and invest in that. Okay, get your setup right. If you got a podcast, you got the money. It's no excuse. You got the money.
What do you have behind him?
That little cheap ass, little plastic banner hanging up.
Hey, y'all,
all wrinkled and crinkled up. You got too much access to the money. Shout out to Sweet Tea from Married to Medicine to have your shit set up like that. Excuse my language. But I was just like, how can I take you seriously, Big Jeff? You got a major platform. You have the ears and eyes of millions based off of your son.
Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as I seen that setup, I knew it was going to be some bullshit. I knew it was going to be some ghetto, hood, booger, hotep rhetoric. And sure enough, it was. It was everything that I thought it was going to be.
That's on the podcast with him. Who is that? Where the hell he get her from?
She looked like she could be doing better. I don't know what type of relationship they got going on, but she looked like she could be in a better situation than that. I feel like she has the potential to being in a different setting if she would just get her mind right. Because I don't know. Anybody can have a platform, y'all. Like, we have a platform. So, kudos to him for getting a platform and, monetizing off of this YSL trial. I perused his channel, and it looked like that interview with Sonya and Manny Fresh was one of the most viewed videos that he has.
Yeah.
Episodes. So it did what it needed to do as far as bringing views to his channel. So, shout outs to him for that. But,
trolls, hit the like button.
Yes, hit the like button, trolls. But that was
the
first.
Take you out.
Yes, and glorious love. Shout out to our mom. But that's just the first thing I thought. For him to be a part of such a major brand and have such a big platform, I just would have thought that the setup would have been put together more. I don't know whose studio or who radio station room they letting them rent out. I don't know. And yes, Natasha, you could barely hear Sonya because she was like so far back and kind of like reclusive. And that's why I'm like, why you big mama when you on the phone with Nesto talking that cash-ish, but when you get in person or you out in public with people, you kind of recoil and go back into your shell. What's up with that? If you big mama on the phone, be big mama off the phone. So, yes, call me, darling. The numbers came from us and the bloggers. Yes. And so that really helped.
We helped Big Jeff out. We went over there.
Yeah.
We went over there.
Yeah. And, obviously, Sonya didn't tell him the full scope of everything.
Yes.
You want to talk more about that?
She didn't tell Big Jeff that Shirley and Nesto wasn't together no more. He was thinking they was together and everything was copacetic. Okay? That's why Big Jeff was going so hard. Why in the hell he's still in there and he knows Steve Harvey? They didn't tell the whole story. And did y'all hear her when they asked Lil Mama who she was to Nesto? She say, I'm just a friend. I'm just a friend. Now she just a friend.